Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again bringing you another unboxing and review of a watch that was kindly loaned in to me by my good buddy Chris over at another YouTube channel called The Watch Lounge. We did an exchange. He loaned me a watch that I had never played with before, a Zinn. I know it looks like it's Sinn, but it's German, so it's Zinn, like a Z, but an S, but never mind. He loaned me his Sinn 104, and I loaned him my Zelos green Thresher GMT diver. Quick caveat. I am not in a habit of loaning my watches out to anybody except my father up to this point. And I'm not going to make a habit of it. So with very few exceptions of people that I've known for a while and I trust, please don't ask me to loan you one of my watches. There's about a 95% chance I'm going to say no. Now, I can think of about half a dozen, maybe a little more people that I will say yes to. I'm not going to name names. Obviously, Chris is one of them. But I'm not going to loan watches. So please, I just want to get that done up front because this is something I've not done before, loaning a watch out, and I'm not going to make a habit of it, except with certain people. Don't feel bad. It's just the way I am. So yeah, let's get into this because I have wanted to play with a Zinn for a while. And I finally got my chance to see what all the hype is about. Nice, thick quality outer box. There's the inner box. I'm sorry if you hear a weed whacker or something in the background. Today is lawn day, evidently, and where I live. So just ignore it. It'll go away soon. You get a very nice warranty card, and you can see this was purchased at a authorized dealer, Watch Buy. Very nice. Everything is in the German because it's a German watch. Put that back. You have an instruction book that if you really need an instruction book to handle this watch, you might have more trouble than you think. The watch did come on this NATO strap. I don't know if this is a NATO strap that comes with a watch or it's one that Chris put on the watch, but sorry Chris, you knew I was going to do it. I have a some would say pathological dislike of NATO straps, so I took it off. But Chris was kind enough to put the standard strap in there, so he knew I was going to do it. Anyway, very nice leather or leatherette box holding a very nice Sinn 104 on a leather strap. And there you go. This is the I believe a lot of people would describe this as the quintessential Sinn watch. You could tell that this strap was not used very much. It is the standard leather strap that Zinn provides. This strap is very stiff. I don't think Chris wore it very much on there, but that's okay. But people describe this as the quintessential Zinn watch. Just a simple three-hander, day-date display at the 3 o'clock. Simple minute indices and track. a nicely done bidirectional. I guess we would call this a dive bezel. I might call it a dive bezel, but it's going in the wrong direction. And the Zinn website calls it a pilot's bezel. So, yeah, usually a dive watch goes 5, 10, 15, 20. This one goes 55, 50, 45. So, pilot's bezel. Go figure. Very nice. It's a nicely, minimally decorated rotor and, pardon me, and movement. Polished flanks, polished lugs, kind of a satin finish on the back. You can see the anti-magnetism in German. You can see various other bits and pieces of information. There's a caliber number, water resistance. Yeah. Very nice one. I love the coinage bezel. Sorry. And it's affixed with screws, sort of like a squale, which is really nice. Makes bezel swaps easy if you wanted to swap bezels. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. Very nice watch. When I first took it out of the box, it looked a little small to me, but when I put it on, it fit very nicely. You have a screw-down crown. A little tight there. Disengages with a very nice feel and audible pop. 2 clicks out for setting the time. It does, as you can see, hack the movement. If you would click one out, turning it one way sets the dates. Turning it the other way sets the day. The day wheel is in German and English, as you would expect, because it is, of course, a German watch. I'm going to put it on here, which, because of the stiffness of the band, takes a few seconds longer than you would think, but there you go. Get it inside the keeper there so it looks right. And there you go. There is your wrist shot on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. It looks great. I mean, there's your down the barrel shot. Fits my wrist just fine. I think you could probably get away with the watch because it's not a huge lug overhang. I'd say 6 1/4, 6.5 is probably the low limit on this. But very nice. Just fits nicely. Plenty of. I'm almost at the end of this strap, really. If you look at the where the keeper is and where the holes are, I'm. Let's see. Probably put it on a little tighter on me than I should have because now I can't get it off easily. There we go. Come on. Jesus. Well, this strap just wants to fight me every inch of the way to come off. Thank you. Yeah, I think I was on the second to last hole. I was on this hole here. So this is an extra long strap or something. Or if you have smaller wrists, you might want to invest in a smaller strap. But let's screw that in, shall we? Very nice watch. I have my sheet of facts here so I can teach you a little bit about this watch while you would admire it. As I said, this is the Zinn 104. I found 2 bits of information on the back. It says 104.8842. That might be a model number. On the website, it's identified as the Zinn 104 STSAIA. Let's just call it the Zinn 104 and keep it simple, shall we? But is still available on the website. I will put a website link in the description. I will also, by the way, put a link to the Watch Lounge, which is Chris's channel. You might want to head over there and see his videos. Give him a sub. Definitely, he's doing some great stuff, and he does live chats as well. He's been getting into doing interviews lately too, which is pretty cool. You have a full stainless steel case, stainless steel buckle on the leather strap. The dial is anthracite, and according to the website, it is electroplated. It is as we showed you before, a bidirectional pilot's bezel, and when it locks in, it locks. There is no slip. It feels like a 60 click bezel, and it looks like a 60 click. So that's 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5. So 60 click. Second, I should have said minutes. So 60 click bidirectional pilot's bezel. It could act as a die bezel in a pinch if you wanted to. Although, of course, as I said, it's backwards, so you'd have to take that into account. You do get sapphire crystals front and back. There is a slight dome, as you can see, to the front crystal. The back crystal, of course, is flat. You wouldn't want a dome crystal on your wrist. 20 bar water resistance, so definitely can be a swimmable watch. Probably not on this strap, but definitely a swimmable watch. Probably get away with snorkeling with it. You might even get away with diving with it too. It is a Swiss movement. It is an SW200-1, so that's a Sellita, which is basically an ETA clone. Solid movement. I have lots of watches in my collection with the SW200 and its variants, and they have given me no trouble at all. 41 millimeter case, 20 millimeter lug, so strap monster, definitely. 11.5 millimeter thick. And very, very comfortable watch to wear. Very comfortable. Once you break this strap in, very thick strap too. Zinn did not short you on the quality of the leather. It's, I like the stitching, very subtle contrast stitching. Very thick. It's going to be very durable. It's going to give you a lot of wear, a lot of years before you have to go ahead and replace it. And of course, replacing it is just simple spring bars. So no quick release, which today's day and age, a lot of people doing quick releases. I happen to like quick releases. I think that's a neat feature. Definitely very nice strap. Very comfortable. Well, once it's broken in properly, it's going to be, just a pleasure to wear. I like it. I definitely, now that I've played with this for a day or two, I've worn it. I've gotten used to it being on the wrist. It's not terribly heavy, so it's not a chore to wear. I mean, some watches can be, as we all know. I definitely see what all the excitement is about with Zinn. They put out a very good quality piece. Everything about this watch just screams, craftsmanship and quality. And I'm going to last a long time, and you're not going to have to worry about me kind of stuff. Solid movement. It's running very accurately. Haven't had to adjust the time since I got the watch out of the shipping box. Which, by the way, shipping box really didn't fare well in the hands of the post office, but that's to be expected. They don't care. Yeah, this is definitely a solid piece, and I can see why people just rave about the brand. They're obviously doing something right. So I'm going to wrap the video at that point with a strong recommendation for anyone that's looking for this kind of watch. Definitely go over to Zinn's website and take a look at what they're offering, because they are offering quality pieces. And the prices ain't bad either. So if you liked the video, and I certainly hope you did, and I hope you found it useful, informative, and entertaining, a thumbs up would be appreciated as compensation for all the enjoyment you got. Clicking the like button or the thumbs up button does help with the search algorithms that YouTube uses and makes my channel more visible, and hopefully brings new people to the place. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I read them all. I respond to them all. However, if you're going to troll me, you're going to get nasty with me, or you're going to leave spam links for me, I'm just going to A, delete the comment so nobody sees it, and B, block you so that nobody will see you again. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time here, or you've been here a few times, of course, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed yourself. On your way out, please click the red subscribe button. Also click the bell icon next to it so that when I upload new video or I go live, which I do every Wednesday at noon Eastern time, or at other random times throughout the week, when I do go live, you are informed, and then you can come by and talk to me live. Appreciate you all stopping by, whether you're new or old here. I appreciate your support. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again soon.